The phrase, unlock her desire, the right way to ask for intimacy, Stoic wisdom, suggests combining the ancient Stoic philosophy with modern relationship advice, especially concerning intimacy. Stoicism, which emphasizes self-control, rationality, and virtue, may seem at odds with emotional or intimate aspects of relationships at first glance, but the two can complement each other in meaningful ways. Here's how Stoic principles could be applied to the idea of asking for intimacy in a healthy, respectful, and mindful way. 1. Respect autonomy. Stoicism teaches respect for others' autonomy. Asking for intimacy in a Stoic way means approaching the topic without pressure, understanding that the other person's desires and feelings are beyond your control. This approach values their autonomy and respects their choice. Example: rather than demanding or expecting intimacy, express your feelings and allow your partner the freedom to respond authentically. Instead of framing it as a need, frame it as a desire or preference, giving space for a mutual and voluntary decision. 2. Communicate clearly and calmly. In Stoicism, clear, calm communication is essential. It's important to express your feelings and desires without letting emotions like frustration or insecurity dictate your actions. Ask for intimacy in a way that is calm, rational, and considerate of the other person's feelings. Example: I really value our closeness, and I'd love to spend some intimate time together. How do you feel about that? 3. Focus on virtue and good intentions. In Stoicism, the intention behind an action is more important than the outcome. When asking for intimacy, focus on your intent to connect and share something meaningful rather than on the act itself. Make sure your request is driven by love, respect, and the desire to deepen your bond, not just fulfilling personal gratification. Example: approach intimacy as a way to enhance your relationship, keeping in mind the broader goal of creating a virtuous, respectful, and loving partnership. 4. Embrace rejection with equanimity. One of the key Stoic teachings is to be prepared for any outcome and accept it with grace. This includes understanding that your partner may not always feel ready for intimacy at the same time as you. A Stoic response to rejection is one of understanding and self-control, without taking it personally or reacting with frustration. Example: if your partner is not in the mood for intimacy, respond with understanding. That's okay, I understand. We can be close in other ways. 5. Practice empathy. Stoics believe in understanding others' perspectives. Before asking for intimacy, consider your partner's emotional and physical state. Empathy strengthens emotional bonds, which can naturally lead to greater intimacy. Example: take the time to ask how they're feeling or what's on their mind before discussing intimacy. This shows that you're attentive to their needs and not just focused on your own desires. Conclusion: incorporating Stoic wisdom into intimacy is about balance. Balancing your desires with respect for your partner's autonomy, communicating openly without attachment to outcomes, and being empathetic. By following these principles, you can foster a deeper connection that's based on mutual respect and understanding.